Happy Galentines and Palentine's Day, and welcome to my bachelorette party. I'm getting married, and I have invited a whole assortment of friends and family to my bachelorette party. We have my grandmother down to my childhood sweetheart friend, but a jilted lover disagrees and objects to the wedding.
No.
Will they cause some chaos? Perhaps summon a demon? Time will tell. With Hannah, draw the first token. As we pass the bag around, I will say there is a sentinel in play for this Teensyville script. That means that there might be one extra or one fewer outsider in play.
Welcome back, everyone, to a very special holiday episode of Mount Unpleasant. Today, we're playing the Teensyville script Bachelorette Party by our very own xʷməthkվəy. And let's hop right in and see what tokens everyone will pull out of the bag, starting with Hannah G. Unfortunately, they have pulled out the only outsider in this game, and it's a doozy because it's the damsel. The damsel needs to stay undercover for risk of being guessed by a minion. This means at any point during the game, a minion could publicly state they are a minion, then guess Hannah G as a damsel and win the game. A minion can only guess once, however, so if it's incorrect, Hannah G might then have the license to tell the town who they are. Next up, it's Debbie, and she pulls this game's demon, the Leech. The Leech will on the first night choose a player to become their host. For the rest of the game, the only way Debbie can be killed is if town finds and kills her host. To allow for the good team to have a chance to find that host will be poisoned. So, town will be on the lookout for a player with poisoned information, and then might come to the conclusion that killing that player will win them the game. Next up, it's Hannah P, who pulls the Wraith. The Wraith is simple. Hannah can open her eyes at night at any time. This is a massive advantage in Teensyville games because usually the evil team doesn't learn who each other are. But Hannah will be woken when Debbie chooses a leech host, therefore Hannah will know who her demon is. As for watching the other players wake up, Hannah can do that as well, but she does risk being caught with her eyes open, so she'll have to be careful. Moving on to the other side of town, we have Rome, who pulls the Grandmother. The Grandmother is a very powerful start-knowing role. Rome will learn a player and their character. This player is referred to as Rome's grandchild, and if dies to the demon, Rome will also die. So, Rome will be looking to protect their grandchild at all costs. Next up, we have Annika, who pulls the Flower Girl. The Flower Girl will learn at night if a demon voted that day. This is low-key very powerful, especially in a Teensyville game where there are less votes to remember. Annika surely will be watching votes like a hawk. Last but not least, we have Sydney, who pulls the Princess. The Princess is motivated to nominate and execute a player on day number 1, because if they do, then the demon will not kill that following night. So, Sydney will immediately be on the lookout for anyone suspicious or low value that they can nominate for death. Alright, let's take a look now at town composition. Here we have the good team in blue who are trying to find and kill Debbie's host to win the game, and we will learn who that host is soon. The good team is made up of these 3 townsfolk, players with powerful abilities, and this one outsider who plays for the good team but has an unhelpful ability. On to the evil team in red, they are made up of this one minion who will be attempting to keep the demon Debbie alive. And a quick note for folks not as familiar with Blood on the Clocktower, there are 2 negative states players can be in during this game. They are drunk or poisoned, and those both mean the exact same thing. A player who is drunk or poisoned thinks they have an ability, but they do not. Alright, let's begin the game proper with night number 1. Okay, so night number 1 starts off with Xwl showing Hannah P that there is a damsel in the game. Of course, Hannah doesn't learn who the damsel is, but she now knows that she should be on the lookout for anyone acting suspicious. Next, we are going to see who Debbie wants to pick to be her host. And because Hannah P is the Wraith, we'll wake her up as well. They both will look at each other, and then Debbie will choose our princess, Sydney, to be her host. This means 2 things. The only way to kill Debbie is to kill Sydney, and Sydney's princess ability will no longer work as she is now poisoned. You'll note that Debbie wasn't given demon bluffs. That's because this is a Teensyville game. Alright, moving on, we just need to show Rome that their grandchild is Sydney, and Xwl will also show Rome that Sydney is the princess. Okay, that's everything for night number 1. Let's wake up the town.
Well, good morning, my friends. Unfortunately, I did not survive my own party. I've been found murdered by a demon. Please find them and avenge my death.
Damn.
Go ahead, you have some minutes.
Off we go.
Consummate the marriage.
So what you're saying is he's single. Does anyone want to talk for whoever wants to come talk to me? Rome, do you want to talk?
Yeah, I want to talk.
Want to have a chat?
You guys
sit there.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at the little candies. Wow, that is adorable.
It's fantastic.
Are they for eating? Should we eat them?
That's after you. I've poisoned the candy.
No. 2 of us will die.
I'm the widow, and instead of picking a person, I poisoned all the candy. So how's it going? So it's
Great.
about Smilah.
Too bad it was bad.
Yeah.
I'm very sad. Because I was actually going to be the flower girl at her wedding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't kill her.
Okay.
I can say that much with certainty.
Okay.
Was not me. I'm just making sure these aren't all information. Okay, I get information at night.
Okay. So do I, and I just heard
Yes.
So.
Yep. I'm gonna sit on mine for now.
Okay.
But just know I would never touch a hair on Smiley's head.
Okay. That's all you're gonna give me?
I'm the princess, so I would like to know who I should nominate. Because I don't think we can waste this precious gift.
Interesting. Okay. Do I believe you? You know what? I'm just gonna trust you.
Okay.
And if it all goes wrong, then
This is why.
you know you go out in a blaze of glory.
So not you.
No, we want to kill him. But we have to make it seem like you're suspicious of me.
No, we don't want to because you're on the blue team, so your team loses.
No, if they guess me while I'm alive, we lose. So I have to do it. You can say you're really suspicious of me from our conversation.
Okay, so we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that plan.
So should we hard claim?
I think so.
We're pointing at a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I will say,
So you saw who I pointed at. So
Yeah.
that's who we're keeping with. I think I'm going to go for this and say that I saw 2 people, maybe.
okay, I don't know what to do.
But
So you're either the chambermaid or the fortune teller, is basically what you're saying.
it's possible.
Whew, all right, well, I'm gonna go talk to someone who's more direct with me.
I
But thank
will
you.
say though, you've played with Flower Girl before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So keeping track of people's like
Oh, of course.
motives and stuff. Yeah.
All right. Did you see who woke up? If anybody?
I was too
No.
scared.
You can also peek, right?
I know,
So
I
you can
tried.
pretend.
Yeah.
I think we need to figure out maybe what Sid is, and then you could try grandmother with her, because then you if you can figure out what her role is.
Okay.
But we need to figure out fast, right? I think after another day 2, you could potentially figure out the entire room. So if you can figure out who is what role, then we can try to get rid of some of the bigger roles like fortune teller or flower girl and stuff right away.
Okay. Choose 2 other players.
The tricky thing is if they try to put me on the block, I'm not going to die, and it's going to be very obvious that it's a leech. We have to make Sid look super good.
Okay.
Hannah, would you like to join me?
Would you like to cook? Are we allowed to eat these?
That was just asked, and I have no authority over whether or not they are to be eaten, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, just.
How you doing?
Good. A little sauce of rum.
Can I join?
Yeah, you may.
So I'm pretty sus of energy.
Okay.
I think we should nominate
Sus on who?
Why?
Why?
just how cagey she was with the information.
Okay, Rome was also extremely cagey.
Okay. I find that Rome is that.
Okay.
Just, but.
All right, what do you guys want to share?
Not a ton. Right now?
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to nominate somebody this first night. Mm-hmm. Would you prefer Rome or Hannah G?
I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely sus on Rome.
Did she, was it just how she
I hard claimed it out of the gate. And then she said she is an each night.
Okay.
She said, well, no, she said information gathering, therefore I assume each night.
Yeah.
Well, she is more because like she could potentially get information, and you could go back to the next day and be like, you gotta tell me otherwise.
Yeah. I just found it for how I hear teens, and from the teens games I've seen played, it was very indirect and sus, and it seemed like she was even sort of like debating whether or not, like how to frame her role. Like it wasn't like an easy, oh, I'm an each. It was more of like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like buying time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you have no bluffs. That's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Who's your minion?
Oh, obviously it's you.
I forgot. That's crazy. I gotta go back. It's just that I wasn't
Oh
back.
my gosh. What are we doing, gang?
I haven't hard claimed. All I've said is that I get information.
Okay. I also get information.
As a bad guy or as a good
I don't
person?
think bad guys get much information in this unless you're a minion, so.
Yeah. That's not an answer. That wasn't an answer, Debbie.
Well, I kind of similar to you, hard claim to energy, and then she was like, oh, I'm not like sure.
Okay.
And like, well, she walked by. She said something to the camera.
All right, what are you?
She said something to the camera.
Yeah, so I think she's evil.
Sus. Weird. But like, also, would you do that if you were evil? I don't know.
If you think you're gonna win, I don't know.
What are you?
Oh.
I'll tell you tomorrow
Okay.
if I survive, because I told Hannah G, so I'm kind of like,
Oh, you told her?
Yeah.
And then she looked at the game.
So should we do Hannah G or what?
I think Hannah G.
All right.
I'm good.
Into my eyes, Debbie.
I'm good.
I don't know, that was a quick turn away from you. That was a quick turn away from you.
Okay, well, you guys can share something now.
I already get information.
I'm trying to decide because it feels like we don't know what kind of we don't know what game we're playing yet. So like,
That's fair.
if there's a widow, then there's no point being cagey, but actually there might not be.
But someone would know that there's a widow on the fit. Oh, wedding bells? What? That's crazy. What a twist.
This is terribly sad.
All right, gals and pals, it is time for Town Square, so please feel free to discuss.
I have heard that there's a widow in play. That's it.
That's interesting.
How do you know?
Why didn't you share that when we were all sitting at the table?
Well, because you guys weren't sharing anything.
But then what made you want to share right now?
Because we're all together.
May I ask, did you hear directly from the storyteller or did you hear from somebody else? Okay. Okay.
Okay. And that means that the damsel's poisoned. That's good for us.
Do we have a princess? No?
Does anyone want to say they're an outsider? Because that could We could potentially have 2 or a 0.
We can have 2, 1, or 0. So I don't know how much it helps.
Has anyone heard of an outsider?
No.
I think we're all good. I don't think anyone killed Xʷməthkվəy.
I think it's one of the games where everyone's good.
Yeah.
Accident.
Yeah, it was yeah, oof.
She did an oopsie in the bag.
But wait, if there's a widow in play, then I don't think Xwl would put a damsel in the bag, right? So I think we probably have a sweetheart, if anything.
Yeah.
What makes you so sure of that? Or there could
Well,
be both.
because it says that if there's a widow in play, the damsel's poisoned, so what would be the point in having a damsel?
Unless it's the second outsider,
It
potentially.
could also just be a trap. We don't know.
It could be something for evil to bluff as too.
Right.
Are noms open?
Nominations are open. Yes.
I would like to nominate Hannah G.
All right. Please tell us why.
You were really cagey with your information after I hard claimed to you, and then you spoke to the camera. So I feel like
Wow.
I did, but that was, it will all become clear. I don't think it's a great, we should talk again, I think tomorrow.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was still figuring out like what game we're playing. Because like to me it depends if there's a widow, right? Because if there's a widow, then we don't have to be so cagey. But if there isn't a widow, then maybe we want to be careful who we're saying what to. So
She's talking a lot, which makes me think she's blabbering.
that's really it.
Okay, then if there's no other pertinent, then I will begin voting on Hannah G. 3 votes required to put Hannah G on the block, beginning with Debbie in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. 3 is enough. Hannah G, you are on the block. Any other nominations?
Okay, well, I guess I'll nominate. I will nominate Rome. Because we really had a very nothing conversation.
Ouch.
No information was
Like
exchanged.
today or just in general?
Today.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Usually it feels like a very rich and full experience to talk with you. And today it felt kind of empty and devoid of meaning. So,
Damn.
Oh my gosh, you guys breaking up.
Shots fired.
yeah.
I have to hide my tears. I mean, I don't know how to defend myself against a claim of being empty and dull.
Not dull, never dull.
Oh, never dull.
Just empty and devoid of meaning.
And that's what it was, devoid of meaning. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to not die. It's not the end of the world if I die. I'll get to see my good friend Xwl in the afterlife. So.
All right.
Pertinent. I was very sus on Rome for a similar reason. Based on our conversation, I hard claimed out of the gate and got very little back. But I'm hearing good reasons for the sus on Hannah G as well. So I would especially look to you two for information you both got.
Neither of them gave us anything, at least for me.
I didn't speak to Rome.
Yeah.
Neither did you.
Which one do you guys think we should kill?
I don't know.
Let's decide
didn't
it with
speak
a
to
vote.
either. It's up to
So
the two
it
of
will
you.
require 3 to tie, 4 to put Rome on the block.
Question, if I die, do I get the rose?
You do.
Does that change things for you?
I mean, I already said that I'm fine joining Smile now. So. I'm excited now. I'm not gonna
Beginning
lie.
with Attica in 3, 2, 1. And
There's no one.
1.
Man, just to keep me from getting the wow.
All right, Hannah G, you are still on the block. I'm going to say final call for nominations, or rather closing them, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hannah G, will you accept this rose?
Well, I guess I got it.
Well, with that attitude. Your dad, please flip over your token. Give yourself a ghost vote. And everybody go to sleep.
All right.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. Just want to let you know that this is the first of 2 games that we played of Bachelorette Party by xʷməthkվəy. Our other game is available right now on Patreon, so watch this video, finish it up, then head over to our Patreon. Link is in the description. Subscribe to a Townsfolk tier or higher, and you can watch the next episode of us playing Bachelorette Party right now. Okay, back to the video. I'll see you at the end. Okay, so Hannah G is dead, and that's great news for the good team because Hannah G no longer has their ability. This means if the minion Hannah P decides to publicly guess that Hannah G is the damsel, then nothing will happen. Very nice work. Okay, well, let's begin night 2, and because Sydney is poisoned, her princess ability will not trigger, and Debbie will get a chance to kill tonight. First, we wake the wraith Hannah P, then Debbie to get her kill, and she chooses Annika. A good choice, because Annika was just about to get her flower girl information. And, well, that's everything for night number 2, but before we wake up, take note that Hannah P is looking around and now knows no one is waking up. Okay, let's start day number 2.
Loved your parents.
Good morning, Teensyville. I have another ghost rose to give out.
Oh no.
Annika, will you accept this rose?
I guess I have no choice.
Please flip over your token. Give yourself a ghost vote. You haven't found my killer. Get at it.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, yes, you can. Yes.
I just want to smell the rose, that's it. Okay, did you say Sydney heard claim to you?
Yes.
Okay, and did Sydney,
I have so much to say to you.
Yeah, did Sydney nominate you?
Sydney's the princess, and so there should have been no kill.
Yeah.
I think leech host.
Okay, so she was wrong. Hannah's not the demon.
Yes, I was wrong. So the only reason I really wanted to push for a nomination is because I'm the princess, and my ability didn't work.
On your first day of you nominated next to you, this demon doesn't kill tonight. Oh.
So that means I was either drunk or poisoned.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
So-
who would do that?
Didn't anticipate that, to be honest, but the interesting information here is that the only person I hard claimed to is Rome.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
I was the flower girl.
Ah. Interesting. Did she hard claim to you?
No.
No. She said she was willing to die though, so I'm not sure if...
Really? Because she told me she was an each night roll.
Well, I thought that in town she said that she was okay to die, so I don't know if maybe that's...
I feel like that's demon vibes, where she was trying to like,
Okay.
I'm okay to die. But she was super saucy at the beginning. Like I hard claimed flower girl right away. And then she was kind of like, on wanting to tell me, and then eventually she was like, okay, I'm information gathering, I'll say that. And I was like, okay, so you're the chambermaid or the fortune teller. And she was like, well, maybe. Like, just very...
I need to talk to Sydney. Yeah,
You
okay.
need to tell me what I've just given you a lot, and I'm dead. So.
Okay, we should kill me tomorrow.
What? But we don't have enough days.
So I'm the grandmother, and I saw Sydney as the princess. And that's why I wanted to come talk to you, because there was a kill last night, and I wanted to know what she hard claimed to you as. But if it's flower
But
girl,
why are you, okay, so but when I'm saying this would explain it, why are you not on board with that?
No, I am.
So why wouldn't we kill Sydney then? Instead of
Would
you?
Sydney be the, because Sydney would be the,
leech host?
gotcha.
Yeah.
See, that's just me misunderstanding the script. That's what that is.
What are you?
Okay, I trust you.
Sure.
And I'm the chambermaid.
Okay. Who have you checked?
I checked Debbie and Hannah, and I got a 1.
A 1.
But I'd never talked to Hannah G. Debbie said she didn't wake at night.
Okay.
And then the night was over, so I wasn't able to check with her. But when you were suspicious, I was like, okay, demon, but other people wake at night. And then last night I picked Debbie and Annika, and I got a 1.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you?
I am the grandmother. I spoke to my grandchild. I will let them disseminate whatever information they have.
Okay.
So I'm fine to die at any point, but I also saw the widow, so I like to think that I'm good, and that will be enough trust on me to stay alive, but
Okay. So you you told your grandchild.
yes. So.
But I think Debbie are evil.
Hey. Okay, and Sid's just the host. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Debbie's definitely evil. Debbie's giving evil vibes. Debbie's reading is very evil.
I'm good.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna chat to Sydney.
Okay.
And then you could as well. But
Okay,
like,
I guess
that's my
only
theory.
I think it's a really good theory. If that doesn't work, then because here's the thing: if we kill Sydney, no, if the demon kills him, yeah, we gotta.
Oh, but could be widow poisoned, not leech host.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Who are you sus of?
I'm not sure. I want to think. I mean, I thought in my head, anyways. I thought that Rome was good because she was like, "Oh, maybe I'm okay to die at any point." But considering your information, I'm not sure. We'll see if we can get any more social reads. I have no idea who anybody is. So,
Okay.
yeah. And outside of my grandchild, you're the first person I've told. Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep that quiet, hoping that I will stay alive long enough. And I'm assuming I might because.
Do you want to stay?
I mean, I saw the widow, so I think people will know that I'm good.
Yeah.
So
You probably won't.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We're cooking. I think it needs to be either Sydney or I. Because if
You think there's definitely a host and not?
well, no, because if the demon kills Sydney, I die too. That's 2 players out immediately.
Yeah, but we don't have enough days to be killing lots of people. We have to kill who we think is either the host or the demon.
Well, we need to tell Sydney that she's poisoned, and I think she knows that already.
She knows that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should confirm.
Sid is the flower girl, the princess, and nominated and didn't die, so knows they're poisoned. But
Who did they nominate? Oh,
But you said there's a widow. And so
I'm trying to divert from you. So at any point, if you can put yourself up instead of me or Sid, that would be good.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I think I'm. Well, in the event that I get hit with like a nomination or something, they're gonna know I'm the leech because I'm not gonna die.
Okay.
And then they're gonna go hunting. Right. So we need to come up with fake information for you that makes sense.
I said I was a chambermaid. I know you said you were.
That's okay. I told
say we were
Annika that I was the grandmother.
Who did you see?
I didn't see anybody, so we could do role swap if you want.
Okay. Who would you have seen?
As the grandmother,
Yeah. Did you see Sydney as the princess?
you can say that. Yeah, I can say that that's what I've been telling people because I told Annika, who is the flower girl.
Role swapping. What's my original role?
You're the grandmother who saw Princess. Okay, so the original role is your grandmother who saw Princess. I'm the chambermaid who saw.
Okay.
2 people is good.
Talked to Sid and never said anything to her.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Ooh, gummies. Okay, so I was the princess. That's what I really wanted to nominate. And I was either drunk or poisoned because my ability didn't work.
Okay.
Because you died.
Okay.
So, who are you?
I was a flower girl.
And everybody voted. Did you give them? No, you wouldn't have gotten
The
it.
only person that knew my role was Rome. And flower girl's a decent role, but yeah.
Okay.
When you woke up, you said you wanted to talk to Hannah G.
Yeah.
What's up?
I wanted to get information. They said that they had information, and I wanted to
They said
see
they
if
had information yesterday.
Yeah, I wanted to see if their information matched what I got. Okay, but I don't know.
So you are drunk or poisoned. Obviously, it's not sweetheart vibes because that's impossible. So it's right, and we know there's a widow, so we think the widow just chose you, or the leech, right? Yeah.
So anyways, I'm like a spent roll, so you could kill me.
Yeah.
But probably would be better to kill.
Yeah, in this type of tiny game, we want to go demon hunting.
I don't know if I trust Debbie.
You don't have to trust me.
Okay, well.
I think I have a small circle building. So.
Of evil people.
Well, no. I know that you're good. I'll just say that.
Well, yeah, because you peeked at the gram.
No.
You saw.
Okay. Do you want to hear my running theory?
Yes.
So I just told Annika.
Is that I think Debbie and Hannah are evil.
Okay.
And I think you were poisoned.
Definitely.
But we have to figure out whether that's that you're the leech host or widow poisoned.
Yep. Well, what are you?
I'm the damsel.
Oh.
I wanted to die.
So that's why I was pushing for the nomination to
And which also,
Wait, had you guys talked about that? Oh.
which also, when Debbie said there's a widow in play, I was like, is that throwing us all off?
Yeah.
Because I don't think there would be a widow and a damsel.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you're not suspicious of Rome?
After that conversation, that was a really weird conversation we just had. So
Oh, wait, have you talked to Debbie or no?
very briefly,
Okay.
but Rome was kind of seemingly trying to steer me away from my theory.
So should we kill Rome tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, you forgot your roast.
Oh, it was good.
I didn't know until now. So. But we can talk tomorrow if you want.
Did you learn anything for Hannah G?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, welcome back to town where we are still trying to find the demon that did it. Before we get into voting, by the way, I will say that for the dead players, you must cast your ghost rose in order to cast your ghost vote.
That's a nice fail-safe to prevent people from recklessly using their ghost votes.
All right, I will say discussions are open and nominations are open.
Okay, so we're final four. So this might be our last chance unless we want to wait.
What do you mean, wait?
If we wait and don't kill, we can drop
You
down to 3.
No way. No way. There's no way. It's a bad idea.
I mean, we'd have a better chance of hitting the demon if we go down to 3 versus 4, just by probability, but.
Then you got no chance tonight. Otherwise, we have a 1 in 4 chance tonight.
Okay, either way is great.
That's just my bias, but I'm dead. What do I know?
Fair.
Maybe who would you nominate, Debbie, if you?
I have a suspicion, but I'm not 100% sure about it. It's mostly vibes right now, so.
On?
You're pointing at them.
Well,
we haven't spoken at all, so.
I mean, I have a pretty strong triangle of trust, but yeah.
Okay. I don't really know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna say, because I feel like I'm being targeted here,
Do
so.
we have an idea of what kind of game it is? Do we think Yag or Leech?
La
That would
Leche?
tell us a lot. Yeah, I'm so sorry. La Leche.
That's how we pronounce it here.
So you know it's not me. Do we have an idea?
No idea.
No. Has anyone heard phrases that's seen?
That could be a phrase.
Has anyone heard phrases? No, the phrase is just
there a
slam the
yak
rose
about?
against your head.
No.
It would have to be in town.
I don't know what's
For it
going
to,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think if anyone said anything that I'm.
I haven't noticed it.
I will admit I was not fully paying attention, so I can't. But nothing was obvious. I feel like it's obvious.
Second call for
Then
nominations.
I want to go with our idea or my idea. I'm sorry, I won't throw you in.
Well, we can just say what we're thinking.
Okay, together. Yes. Oh, great! Because I feel like everyone's so suspicious of me. It's making me nervous.
Yeah.
You didn't do yourself any favors day one, just saying. But let's hear your theory.
I think that Sid is poisoned. And I think that if it's a leech game, that means it is the host.
Yeah, so we are trying to figure out if it's a leech poison or a widow poison.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so sorry, Sid. Killing Sid would help to confirm which world it is.
It does.
But
it's also a good kill.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, don't wait.
No, hang on, that doesn't work, Rome.
Ow.
Because of what you said you are.
It would work.
I'm so confused.
What did she say
the
she
heck's
is?
going on?
What did Rome say? Tell the class.
Yeah, listen to Miss Frizzle.
This might be our last day, so.
It would work.
That's what it
would work.
It would work.
Would work.
Final call for nomination.
Guys, we gotta be nominated.
Rome would like to nominate Sid.
All right, tell us why.
I don't like this.
It's really not personal, Sid. I think you're poisoned, and I think that if you are, there's a possibility it's a leech host. There is also a world in which it's a widow. But that's the only thing I have to go on right now.
Oh yeah, I know I'm poisoned.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I said to Annika, like, I'm happy to die. If that provides clarity. I just worry that I'm not a confirmed good player, but I have some people that know my role. And then we're down to final 3.
yeah.
So I don't know if anybody else has.
Unless you are the host and then we win.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, though, isn't it? Because if we're wrong, then
The demon kills. Yeah.
I will say, if it is a Yagabebel game and the Yagabebel has not said their phrase, then there wouldn't be a death at night. So it's not guaranteed that this is your final, but if it isn't,
the only thing I have to go on because I don't I'm not gonna nominate myself and I know nothing about.
Okay, well, if we know Sid isn't the demon, why don't we just 1 in 3 shot it on one of you 3?
pertinent.
What's up? Yeah.
I don't think there's a widow.
Yeah, I kind of don't think there's a
Okay, then if Sid's poisoned, it's got to be a leech.
But I saw.
Why don't? Yeah.
Yeah, but we're saying we think you're evil.
Rude.
All right. Let's begin the vote on Sydney. It requires
ghost vote?
I don't
two
no, I'm
to
not gonna vote. I'm
put
definitely not
Sydney
ghost
on the block.
Only 2?
beginning
Oh,
with
don't ghost vote.
Hannah
You vote.
in
They're not
3,
gonna vote for that.
2,
Yeah, they're not gonna vote.
1.
Wait, oh my God,
And
They're not.
one.
They're not.
Are you really gonna ghost vote it, Hannah?
2.
Because I could have voted for
Oh.
Wait, what?
I could have voted for myself. That's why I was like, don't.
But did you?
No, because you put your hand up, so I was like,
But
why
we
would
could
I?
have had 3 on it.
Do we need 3?
There's
So-
going to be an attempt to.
2 is enough to put Sydney on the block. Any other nominations?
2 is enough.
2 is enough, so Sydney is on the block.
Rome, have you shared with people who you are?
I've shared with Hannah G who I am.
And Hannah G, you believe Rome.
I'm just choosing to live in this world. Like, it was a weird conversation.
What was you don't have to say
That,
who each other are, but
yeah,
what was weird about it?
the social sense was weird, but I wasn't thinking that at the start of the game. But it's just like, Rome is like so, like much more, like when good, you're like,
Gregarious.
yeah.
Such a good word.
Right.
I'm having an off day. I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm gonna say closing nominations in 10.
I have a question. Yes. Is Rome the damsel?
Is that a
Yeah.
herd?
Dang.
That I'm gonna go to clarify. That is a you are claiming minion and guessing Rome as the damsel herd. Closing nominations in 10, 9,
I think it's gotta be.
7,
Yeah. I nominated Sid, so I
4,
can't.
3.
No, I think Sid's the
Debbie will nominate Rome.
All right, Debbie, please tell us why.
I don't know what's going on with this triangle. I'm suspicious of it. My original suspicion was on Rome, but I will let that be an option. But
My defense. Now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the Rome. You just said that you know for certain I'm good.
I think
You
there's
said it earlier in town. You did not say you think. You said you know that I'm good. You said you can confirm it. And now you're saying that I'm evil.
because I think you are.
Even though you got confirmation that I'm good?
I lied to you.
Maybe you're lying now.
Great.
Any other pertinent?
Pertinent. These two are gonna vote and tie it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We have, with 2 votes on Sydney, that requires 2 to tie and 3 to put Rome on the block instead, beginning with Annika's ghost vote and Ghost Rose in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and dead. 1, 2.
I was like, is the counter going back up again?
There's no. Yep. All right. So
I think it's Hannah or Debbie.
nobody is on the block. That is a tie.
Hannah was a minion. Yeah, so we.
I'd like to nominate Debbie.
Oh, but
Did you? Let's
well, but if it's Leech, then Debbie won't die.
Debbie won't die,
Oh,
but...
wait, kill me first.
Yeah.
see. All right. So Sydney, you nominated Debbie.
Yes.
But should we? Like, let's think. Should we actually? Because we can push that, but should we?
It's the only chance we have.
Right. So, like, if she's the egg bubble, we can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I don't think
Sydney,
so.
I'll let you give your accusation.
Well, we think Hannah is the minion, and that makes Debbie the demon.
All right, Debbie. Any response? All right. Okay.
In fact, actually, I do. I will say I will guess minion and guess that Sydney is damsel.
Heard. Thank you.
Damsel in distress.
All right, so votes on Debbie requires 3 to put Debbie on the block, or 2 to tie again, beginning with Hannah P. in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3.
So good. I'm gonna fucking.
That was excellent technique. All right, 3 is enough. I'm gonna close nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Debbie, you are executed, but you do not get this rose because you do not die. Please go to sleep.
Fuck you guys.
Debbie, how are you always the demon?
Well, that was very exciting. And now that Debbie is confirmed to be the leech, the good team will be trying to figure out who could possibly be her host. Speaking of Debbie, there's only one thing to do tonight, and that's to get her kill. Hannah and Debbie deliberate for just a moment and ultimately decide to kill Rome. And, well, that's it. Let's see how this game will end.
Good morning. What happens in Mount Unpleasant does not stay in Mount Unpleasant. Unfortunately, Rome's dead body was found. Rome, would you accept this rose?
Oh my God, yes.
And join me in the afterlife. Thank you. All right, this is your, please flip over your token. This is your final day.
So now we kill me?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But I think
grandmother.
This is not. Oh yeah, sorry, my ghost vote is gone. Yeah.
I was the grandmother. I saw you as princess, and I confirmed with Hannah G that that's what you told her.
And that's why I nominated Hannah G the first day.
Yeah. And when there was a kill in the night, I was like, okay, so either it's a bluff or poisoned or something. And then Hannah G was like, oh, it's poisoned. And it took me a second to realize what they meant. And that's why I seemed suspicious, and I'm sorry.
No, but you know what? I think that in the end helped us because there was a damsel guess.
Yeah.
I guess the issue is you two can.
We can't win.
Yeah, we can't win. So I don't know what we're doing.
Can we nominate now?
Absolutely, nominations are open.
Debbie nominates Hannah.
All right. Tell us why.
Because evil will rise up and win.
Hannah, anything to
Actually,
say?
I'm totally okay with this.
That's really big of you.
All right. Well, I'm going to run it. Stranger things have happened. Beginning with Rome in 3, 2, 1, and 1 pout and a 1. 2 is enough. Hannah, you are on the block. Any other nominations?
You want to nominate yourself, or you want to die in the night?
All right, tell us why.
Because I'm the leech host.
This is a never-ending game.
All right, well, 2 to tie and 3 required to put Sydney on the block instead, beginning with Debbie. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Please cast your ghost rose. And we have a tie, and nobody on the block.
I picked it back up.
I'm going to take. Oh, that's true. That is true. Hannah, would you like to nominate?
I'm all right. Thank you so much.
All right. Then, with nobody on the block, we will go to sleep, and then wake up. And Debbie, who might you have chosen to? All right. Well, then that means that Hannah, will you accept this rose? All right. With that, the evil team has won. Congratulations to the evil team.
No bad for me.
Well, I will say it was a very fun bachelorette party. From watching it from the afterlife, started with my grandmother, Rome, who saw the Princess Sydney. However, Sydney was poisoned, by the leech, which was perfect because that set up a really nice, like, what were you two, the evil team, confirming one another because Sydney would never be picked at night. It was like, that's perfect. Annika, you were the powerful flower girl who got picked off right away by Debbie. And then we had the wraith, Hannah, because Debbie faked the widow Ping. And finally, a damsel in Hannah G. And that was your game of Bachelorette Party.
Damn it.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Just a reminder, the second episode of this series is available on Patreon right now. And if you stick around for after the credits, we have a little tiny post game for you where the gals will talk about their experience playing the game. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Head over to Patreon to watch the next episode and enjoy.
I thought too. But I was like, but if I'm wrong, then I'm confirmed evil.
Yeah,
and
it was really early.
But I was like,
I had a feeling too, but I was like, also like, maybe it's not that fun because it's like the first day, and so give it a little bit of time. I think it would have been fine. So
I was too afraid to open my eyes wide enough to be caught. I should have just.
I think no one would notice because no one's looking for you.
I know,
right?
like,
so
yeah.
But good job, we did it.
I'm sorry, I messed up the
Like no help for me.
You did great. You did great.
I'm so sorry.
I think knowing what everybody was on the other side was really helpful. So,
But I did. I only.
it was enough. Yeah, it was really enough.
Crazy word. I was like, oh wait, yeah.
Because then there could still be a guess. So
Yeah.
may as well.
There was a world where you could have been the sweetheart who drunked you, right? Yeah. But yeah, you pretty much knew you weren't sober. That's for sure.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
But I thought you were gonna mistrust me.
No, I trusted you. I was like, I think this is good. Got a good feeling about this, but
Lie detector.
You.
Our first conversation too.
Just saying. I was leaning a little bit on the
Did
fact.
them a lot of favors, so it's okay. It's okay.
Why don't you come talk to me?
I think I also just haven't played
I
with you very
went
much.
to go because I didn't want to be like the first person I talked to is my grandchild, and then the demon finds who that is.
that makes
Just in case there was a widow and like they only saw like the grandmother or the grandchild, any of that. Because I know when I see the grim, I can never memorize it all in one go. Which is why I was being cagey about that, and I was hoping that by going to Hannah G and being like, we can both confirm that Sid is the same role, that then I would be okay. But then Hannah G was like, I'm reading you as wrong, like, and I was like, no, wait.
Why Hannah G?
Because you nominated them. So, and you had said that you had hard claimed, I think, to them or to somebody. So when I sat down with Hannah G, I was like, what did Sid hard claim to you as? Because I know what they are. So